Let's move it down the line.
I'm Brando Van Schoik, and I'm in there for Artist of the Year and Vocalist of the Year.
Heck yeah. All right, and let's go ahead and move it all the way over to my right.
How y'all doing? My name is So Serious Black.
Yes.
Cynthiana Zone right here. On here for the very first time for Music Video of the Year.
Yeah. Oh, that's exciting, man. And welcome for the first time on both Overtones Live and Off the Cuff. So Serious Black, you have mentioned that you've been nominated for Music Video of the Year. And we are going to hear the song that is featured in the video coming up next. But first, what can you tell us about this song in terms of the video? What all was involved with making it, and what are you proud of the most in terms of just what come out of making this video?
Oh man, let me start slow and then we pick it up. I'll put it like this: me and my buddy, a good friend of mine named Jake Stevens. He's been on stage with me, sang backup for me, played drums for me, did things like that. We kind of best friends, things like that. We was driving somewhere to drop off a Tesla. He works for Dan Cummins, by the way. Drop off a Tesla, and then we write music together. So we something on, going back and forth. It was okay at first, and then we was like, man, we've been on the road for like 4 hours, so we got to come up with something, right? Something got to come out of this, and we finally got the song done. And he was like, when are you gonna go to the studio? And I was like, immediately, immediately. So it was like, as soon as we got back, the next day I went to the studio, and dude, it came out more beautifully than what I could ever thought. He's in the background on the chorus. He has a more higher voice than me. He can hit all that. I can't do it. I leave it to the professionals. But the whole song, the whole project alone is basically a symbol of small town living. Being the guy who's you down on your luck. You don't have the best love life. You had to leave your hat somewhere a couple times and didn't think it would move, and ended up moving. So it's like,
would you say most of the creativity for this video come from your head, or did your producer contribute a lot?
This is all 100 from this dome right here.
I love it.
From this cranium right here.
Yeah. So it turned out exactly the way you envisioned. The way you wanted people to see it is the way it turned out.
A little bit better, actually. It was, and that's all I could ask for real.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I am in such big, bad love with this song. So, without further ado, here is So Serious Black with Graveyard Shift. Let's give him a hand.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Well, I'm sitting here east of the west side. One thing's been running through my mind. I don't know if I'm gonna ever find my way. Cold beer got me looking for a good time, but this whiskey got me hitting over your line. But we both know how this night's gonna go anyway. Spill this Tennessee on your tongue. Let this good smoke fill my lungs. It's the only thing that's to keep this pain away. Should I feel this void with you? Should I stay and keep sipping this booze? I keep hoping that one day it'll change. I used to love pulling up in your driveway. Used to find my head above the door frame. Used to talk about you having my last name. Girl, I know we can't take back time to them days under neon signs, but I guess I'll just have to leave it all behind. I watched the moon go down on this life I thought we had. Girl, you turned it upside down. Now I'm here drinking brown, trying to find a shady place to put these memories in the ground. I used to love pulling up in your driveway. Used to find my head above the doorframe. Used to talk about you having my last name. Girl, I know we can't take back time to them days under neon signs, but I guess I'll just have to leave it all behind. I done felt this way before. I thought I could give you more, but instead I watch you walk right out that door. Now my heart turned cold as ice. Another round, yeah, I just might. I can feel that burn right down to my core. Yeah, now this drink got me thinking of you. Thinking I'ma see you when I'm scanning the room. The fact that you're gone is the thing that's true. I heard you found somebody and you love him too. And honestly, I didn't think that it'll affect my mood. But then again, nobody thought that I would ever lose you. Go ahead about my day, try to play it cool. But by the nightfall, I'll be falling back to you. I used to love pulling up in your driveway. Used to find my head above the door frame. Used to talk about you having my last name. Girl, I know we can't take back time to them days under neon signs. But I guess I'll just have to leave it all behind. I watched the moon go down on this life I thought we had. Girl, you turned it upside down. Now I'm here, drinking brown, trying to find a shady place to put these memories in the ground. I used to love pulling up in your driveway, pulling up in your driveway. I used to love about you having my last name. Girl, I know we can't take back time to them days under neon signs, but I guess I'll just have to leave it all behind. Can I have another one? Thank you.
A great sound too.
Oh my goodness.
Appreciate you, man.
Wow.
Thank you. Appreciate that.